Okay, my friends, welcome to this beautiful match. And it is a beautiful match today because take a look at this. Take a look at this. Pretty good, isn't it? I almost wish I would have taken the Spirit Blossom skin. I actually should. You know what? I should, because they made the Spirit Blossom. You know, why not? Why not go with the flow? You know, why not go with the flow? Okay. Welcome, my friends. There's the Void Cracks too. Are the Void Cracks too. Okay. By the way, they have fixed the line. There was a line a long time ago. I used to, almost every game I used to say, the line is still there, and then they fixed it. Not because of me. Not because of me. Yeah. Welcome. Now, Yorick has been nerfed. Ghoul damage has been changed. Damage from lane minions. Jungle monsters. They deal 60% damage to jungle monsters. Yeah, that used to be, I believe, 70. Okay, I need to slap her. Because I have had very bad games against Katarinas, and I don't want that. Especially if she has Ignite. Well, let me tell you. If I don't press that flash button correctly, and believe me, I won't. Because, well, I have the fingers I have for flash. Maybe I will improve, but, you know, who knows? What happened with Darius there? Did he just solo two of my teammates in his jungle? Did that happen? Well, I'm just gonna let it slide for now, because, you know, the confusion is in my mind right now, and that's just something that, I guess, you know, the longer I think about it, even if I think about it longer, it's not gonna make more sense to me. You know, it's just not gonna make more sense to me. Kane is... what is he doing? Interesting. He said you're not him. Is there a streamer who does something like that? Oh. Okay. Viego. Okay, if Kane wins this... oh, wow. Okay. Darius is just solo getting those 3 feats. One thing that changed about the feats, which is kind of interesting, is that grubs are gonna spawn only once. And, oh, yes, I knew that. I knew that she's gonna do it. Damn, what's the cooldown on that? Is there a cooldown even, or is it a cooldown like similar to Yasuo? I still don't know, but it seems like it's similar to Yasuo. Oh. Overestimated the damage of ghouls, so it is what it is. Overestimated the damage of ghouls. Damn. Okay. I need 40 mana. No, I need 50 mana. So, let's see. This could be the moment. Okay, it's not the moment, but it's still a moment, right? It's still a moment. Because she didn't know that's about to happen. She didn't know that's about to go down. Okay, Viego. Yeah, the change about grubs is that, first of all, only one grub... you know, grubs spawn at 8 minutes. Which means that Yorick is nerfed. Again, indirectly. Because Yorick used to be very strong. He would get level 6. Maiden. Biggest power spike in the whole game, I think. In whole League of Legends. Oh, this really sets me aback. You know, takes me aback. This I like it, you know. It's kind of overwhelming, you know. A lot of water going from that tree and the frog. What does that mean? I don't know. But yeah, Yorick has been nerfed indirectly in the sense that at level 6 he used to be very, very strong against the jungler. Junglers usually, and I would even say never would have level 6 before. If I went to grubs at level 6, junglers would never have level 6, which means that I could easily outperform them. And get the grubs. Now, since they spawn at minute 8, who knows what's up there, you know? Maybe they're gonna have level 6, maybe not. definitely, they're definitely going to have level 6. So that's kind of like a big power spike that you kind of miss out on, you know. So against the jungler specifically, of course, you know, not. Oh, he actually is kind of a boss. Wow, Kane, I like that. Something new. I haven't seen that. I really haven't seen anything like that. It makes sense because he goes through walls. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's that Shaco. Let me farm this. Very much thank you. Thank you very much. Don't come here. You're level 5. Don't do that, Katarina. Okay. So, yeah, those changes I expect to be an indirect nerf to Yorick's capabilities of taking grubs. Yorick has suffered so many nerfs, especially to do with jungle, taking grubs and stuff like that. All of this really, you know, all the changes to ghouls not surviving grubs anymore, you know, all that stuff, it really makes it so that I don't want to go there. Oh, she did, right? I think she did. Very close, but we'll see. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 1 second, and yes, there it is. That wasn't really a Comet moment, but it was definitely a ghoul jumping moment. Because it was more like she was trolling a little bit, because, you know, she does a little bit of troll, and she does a little bit of troll, and when she, you know, is not looking at the map. So, yeah. One thing that I do want to mention, okay, is she gonna actually interrupt me? She might. Whoopsie daisies, yeah. One thing I want to say outright is, hey, the reason, you know, I am building Comet right now, right? But it's by no means clear that it is better than any of the other options like Conqueror or Grasp. So if you look at this and if you see, oh, you know, he's having success, it might be luck, okay? It might be luck. It might be, okay, oh, you just simply do not, if you want to have fun and have those Comet moments and have a good early game, because one thing I do believe is that this Comet build is the strongest build for the early game, okay, for the early game. But at minute 20, there's a steep drop-off, and I don't know if it's me, maybe I don't really know how to play mid-game, I don't know how to play late-game maybe, maybe I'm just, but I feel like I'm lost in late-game and mid-game. So, oh, these grubs, by the way, those are, oh yeah, this is the one camp. It's not anymore that he has to take 2 of them. He has to take 2 of them to get the feat of strength. Unfortunately, yeah, okay, not worth, of course. Because they got it, right? Didn't they get it? Okay, no, not good flash. Wasn't a good flash at all. Or did we get it? I don't understand. Did we have 2? Oh, we have 2. So we got it. Yeah, it's something to do with it. It's something like if you get 2, it's going to be a feat of strength. And I think we did. It's more in line with how it works in the quick swift game mode currently. And yeah, I feel like I'm lost in mid game, and I feel like I'm lost in in late game especially, because late game, let me tell you, you know, they get those items, and they I feel like split pushing has been nerfed so many times that I'm just lost, you know. Maybe I've been hypnotized by Riot, you know, sort of kind of saying that, hey, you know, these days you want to be team fighting, and maybe I'm just, it has seeped into my mind that you should be doing that, but you know. So in any case, I feel comfortable early game. I don't feel comfortable mid game. So Maybe it's items, maybe it's me, maybe it's nerfs, maybe it's burfs or nuffs. Yeah, oh, don't do that. Okay. Okay. There's gonna be that good old siege over here. Just a, you know, Viego, be careful. Please be careful. If you don't let me take this tower, you might get hurt. So please just let me do it. Let me take the tower, and we can, you know, we can just discuss everything. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. I told you not to do it. I told you not to do it, Viego. My boy. Where's the communication error? I don't understand. Where is the communication error? Okay. Now, I will get Leandries now. And that might be part of the problem, because I believe Leandries to be very, very strong on Yorick. But I don't know. Maybe if they don't have high health, maybe I'm trolling getting it. So that might be the, you know, part of my, well, just part of the problem, you know, just part of the problem. Which is a kind of a fine problem to have, you know, we can, okay, okay, and okay. Although, yeah, the goal didn't jump. Okay. So, yeah, I need to learn what to build after Eclipse, especially if I try the Comet, right? So, if you ever see me building Leandries, I can tell you this, in early game Eclipse, I believe to be one of the strongest choices, okay? But, okay, but after Eclipse, I am confused, okay? I'm just confused after Eclipse. I really am. Okay. Again, one other change is that the grubs are more important as a camp because they are just one instead of two. But getting the feats of strength in general is more important because they lowered the cost of the, you know, the epic boots or whatever the name of them is, like the, you know, the upgraded feats of strength boots. So it means that getting those is basically you getting maybe even extra 300 because they lowered the cost by, I think it's 300, maybe even more. So you can imagine that if I'm doing just calculations in my mind now, which aren't too, you know, too intensive, but sometimes arithmetic is pretty hard for me. It just is, it's a flat gold increase for the team who got the feats of strength, which to me means that the surrendering is going to happen even more. You know, we can do it. We can do it. Come on, Kane. Go in. Go in, Mr. Kane. He's going to try to 2v1 us, right? He's going to try to 2v1 us. Oh, there he is. No, not. Oh, there he is. Sorry, boy. Boy, I know you're 6'1", but this was really lackluster. I know that Darius can really, you know, bring on the heat in those 1v2s, but this was just, I guess it was CC. That's it. It was just that's just it. Was just the CC. Full disclosure, this isn't ranked because ranked isn't even open yet. The split has ended. So for me, it is in Latvia. It's not yet open. I guess it's going to be open in, you know, whatever the... I'm going to have to sell this. This is my mistake. Don't trust it. Don't do this at home. Don't sell your items like this at home. Okay. Katarina, Viego. Having trouble. You know, my friend's having trouble. So yeah, the mid game is, you know, kind of upon us. And I guess the mid-game starts at minute 14, right? Officially. So that's when I got to start being kind of careful and thinking, hey, this is where I kind of start falling off. And after minute 20 and 25, that's where I feel like I really will start fall off. And if it is a surrender before then, oh, yeah, very good, very good. Oh, please, oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, you did not see nothing, okay? You did not see anything, because if I can be kind of a little bit sadistic over here, we can go into what was wrong with this. Not only the fact that I died at all, but the fact that I flashed when the tower was already, in the Worms World Party, there was a game called like that. There was this homing missile, and you could just, it was seeking the enemy. And it's similar with this tower, right? It's not a skill shot that you can dodge with flash. So question is, in my mind, why did I do that? Why did I try to dodge it as a skill shot? Brain. Has tower ever been a skill shot? Why are you trying to dodge it with flash? Well, at least you saw something that you have never seen before in this channel. And maybe in League ever, someone trying to dodge a tower shot. That's kind of, okay. That's kind of, unheard of, to be completely honest. And right now, okay. And that's the moment where I fall off, right? If I die like this, that's the real moment where I start falling off as a Yorick player, because my early game was very good, and then I just entered a little bit there. I did a little bit of troll, and I did a little bit of trolling. Okay. Did a little bit of trolling. It wasn't really trolling, to be completely honest. It was just me failing. Okay, he gave up. He gave up. He says jungle diff. Hey, why are you saying jungle diff? I just poked you, and you need to go back. You know what happened? I literally hex flashed, poked her. She was forced to go back, and then she said jungle diff. What? I don't believe this guy ganked her. Well, it doesn't matter. Maybe he did. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. In any case, League of Legends can kind of give you this. Oh, I'm coming. I'm coming. The other side. The other side. Oh, he flashing. Where's he gonna go? He's probably gonna go back there after he wins that. Oh, actually, no. Oh, poor Darius. Darius. How unlucky are you? How unlucky are you getting raid bossed like this? Getting raid bossed like this. He has a lot of health, which means that he's basically not even a tank. He's a support who has health. He's not... Although... No, Kane, you don't... Why do you think that you deserve this? I maybe would have given this to him, but since he pinged it like that, having the entitlement of thinking that he deserves the whole thing... No. I also have... oh... Don't do this, Katarina. Don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. There she is. Okay. Okay, careful. Careful, Ezreal. Okay, Kane, this would be the time to save the wife if you would be so kind. If you would be so kind. Darius, it's not gonna work out. He's actually gonna get nibbled by those... he's actually gonna get nibbled by the ghouls. Look at how softened up he is. Even before the fight from that 1E. And now it's not enough, right? It's not enough anymore. It's not enough anymore, my friend. Yeah, I was about to say that he's a support because he doesn't have any resistances, but the thing... Oh, he does now. He does now. So, itty witty. It's not current anymore, the information that I'm giving you. Okay. Oh no, why is Shaco here? Ah. You know, I haven't been using flashes very well this match, so I hope you forgive me for that. I hope you forgive me for that. Kane is dead. I like this. I like clicking here. Double rainbow. Double gay rainbow, actually. Okay. Darius. No, 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 no. Don't get success there. Do not reach any level of success over there. I will not stand for that. Okay. Look at this. 3k. That's not nothing. That's not nothing. It's basically against that Darius. I should... You know what? Since I said that I am not really good at mid-game or late-game, let's try to learn. And let me try to learn actively on this channel, so that you can kind of see my learning process the same way you saw how I had trouble unlearning the... I had trouble unlearning the... Okay, almost got him, right? It would have been a moment. He's somewhere there, yeah. Almost died. Almost died. That would have been such a clip, by the way, if I had Hex Flashed and killed him with 1E. If that's not a Pokerick moment, I do not know what is, okay? And I have a rule on this channel, no matter how close it was, no matter how beautiful it was, if he doesn't die, I don't put it as a... Oh, whoa, 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 wowie, wowie, what am I doing? What am I doing, my friends? Oh, sweet Lord. Is this the moment? Because I've, you know, ever since I started losing late game as Yorick, I kind of have been I've been noticing these moments like, okay, this is the moment where we seemingly lose the game, right? Well, okay. This guy aside, he's just, you know, maybe gonna carry me out of this mid game. But I think I have to look the truth in the eyes. It's one of two things. It's either I'm bad at mid late game, or Yorick is just weaker. And I would like it to be that I am bad, because then I have some agency over that, right? But okay, what do they have? AD, AP. AP, AD. I don't know, Jackshaw? Nah, I'm not gonna get Jackshaw. I'm not gonna get Jackshaw. I like that item, but I'm not gonna get it. Because I feel like it's just not gonna be a fight. I have to fight two people at the same time for the Jackshaw to be useful. Right? So we don't want that. We don't want that. Okay. Why am I even hex flashing? I could have just walked, right? Nope. Sorry. Sorry, my boy. That was kind of professional of me, wasn't it? The way I dodged that pole. Okay. Okay. There it is. No, I don't think you survive. Or do you? Yeah, the ghouls should get some speed and then he doesn't survive. But sometimes they just don't have speed. Okay, he saw it. That's unlucky. If he had a camp, he might have not seen it, because I felt like he was trying to do the gromp or something. Yeah. So, you know, in this match, my friend, the ghouls just tell me where he is. Sorry, man, I have sniffing, you know, I have these sniffing dogs. Oh, he flashed. Yeah, thanks for watching this, and I'll see you next time.